What's poppin', ladies and gentlemen? Poketricity bringing you guys episode number 8 of Learning Laddering the RU2. If you guys are excited, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe down below if you haven't already, as well as check out the description for some other stuff, Twitch, Twitter, and other tiers that we've played so far. The playlist for all those tiers are down in the description. So, last episode we played RU, and had some success with it earlier today, and hopefully in the later session of the day we can pull out just as many wins, maybe even more wins. Maybe we just don't take a loss. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see, boys. We shall see. This entrainment trap team is pretty interesting because of the fact that you can win at any point. You know, you just have to make the right play. If they have a fire type, you can win at any point. I'm going to go ahead and move this up here because it's going to be annoying when I have to pause the video because we're waiting for battles if I don't move it already. So I'm going to move that up there. Alright, cool, never mind. We didn't have to pause that. I was expecting to have to pause. That's why I did that. But anyway, doesn't matter. I can trap his camera up if I really want to. That's the first thing I'm looking for, by the way. Or I could trap his X-Cloud, to be honest. I could definitely trap his X-Cloud. The truant strategy. Indeed. Well, since he knows, he's probably going to be taking precautionary measures. What am I talking about? Anyway, probably just going to take in a lot of caution. So that means I might be able to beat him just because he's so worried about truant. He does have 2 levitate use, which is kind of annoying. But anyway, I'm just going to leave a Druddigon, as he probably leads with his Bronzong, if I had to take a guess. Weezing's such an annoying Pokemon. Leads with Camerupt. Okay, fair enough. The one Pokemon that could get truanted, he leads with. Alright. I'm just going to Declaw, I guess. That did a lot. He goes for Flamethrower. That did 0. I'm just going to Declaw again. He goes to Weezing. That still did quite a bit. He's probably just going to go for a burn. What do I not mind getting burned? Meloetta? Durant? Yeah, I would say Durant. No, I would say Meloetta. Meloetta's our Specs user, so I guess I don't care if it gets burned. I could get off a free Psychic here. He's probably just going to bring in Bronzong, so I kind of want to Shadow Ball him. That's what I'm going to do. Hoping that he brings in Bronzong. As he does, Shadow Ball's a 2-hit kill. So he's going to Protect to get back some HP. Hoping that we can still kill it with this. Hoping that's not a max roll that we just got. Hopefully it does... still does a lot. He might just go into X-Cloud, though. He's going to go into X-Cloud. So what I can do on his X-Cloud is I can go into my Druddigon. Here on his X-Cloud switch. Yep. Perfect. So now I can just get off a Dragon Claw for free. He can go back out into Weezing if he wants to, but it's just the same series of plays that's going to happen again. He's just going to Boom Burst. That did so much, but this is going to do a lot to him too. Alright, cool. Don't know if he's Scarfed. I don't know if people run Scarfed X-Cloud. I'm just going to let this thing go down, though. Or not. Alright. So, I'm just going to Declaw. I feel like he's not going to go for a Willow. Not now. I feel like he's just going to try to kill me. Yeah, he did. Anyway, now I just go into Meloetta. And I fire off a Psychic. As I don't think he's switching into Bronzong. He didn't. Perfect. So X-Cloud's going to get out of here. Now he's going to bring in Hitmonlee. Normal gem fake out, I guess. Am I switching to Hitmonlee? I don't actually have one. I'm just going to Psychic, I guess. It's the only thing I can really do at this point, I guess. Yeah, I'm just going to Psychic. He actually switched out in Leafeon. Interesting. Interesting play, sir. The crit probably mattered there. We did get a crit, so that probably mattered. I'm skipping through these turns a little bit. I'm sorry. This man's upset. Now I need to forfeit. Go ahead. Sorry, bro. What do you want me to do? My man got so mad he had to leave. He hasn't even won ever. He's never ever won. He's sitting there complaining about crits. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, he's obviously played before because he knows about the entrainment trap, but again, the entrainment trap looks like it can work against his Camerupt here if he doesn't know about it, which I'm sure he does, but if he doesn't, then then whatever. But I actually had somebody on stream yesterday that I was playing with this team. Was it this team? No. It was a VGC team. Hold on. I gotta choose his lead. It's probably Steelix. It's probably Steelix. So I can just lead with my... I can honestly just lead with Meloetta, but I don't want to do that. I could lead with Hitmonlee. I don't want to do that either. Oh, I can just leave with Drud. Never mind. Drud's fine. Oh, okay. He leads with this. That's fine. I'm just gonna go for Declaw. It's kind of surprising he led with this, to be honest, but it doesn't matter. Whatever. Anyway, I was playing yesterday. I was on stream and I was playing a guy in VGC, and he was like, this is something UK team, and I was like, huh? He's like, you stole this from somebody, and I was like, no, I mean, okay, because it was a Mega Gengar and Whimsicott set, and I was just like, all right, I'm sorry. Is this in the video? No, it shouldn't be. Maybe it is. I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna move this out of the way. I don't actually know if it's in the video or not. Anyway, he was like, you stole this team from someone, and I was like, I mean, I actually didn't like mean to steal it, but if I did, then I'm sorry. And it was like he was so mad about it, and I was like, I mean, what's the problem? Like, people take teams all the time, and I didn't steal the team from anyone. I took the concept of using a that did 0. Okay then, calm down, Steelix, please. I took the concept of using that did nothing. Oh, he got flinch. I got the flinch. Wow, that fucking sucks. So I'm just gonna Fire Punch, I guess, again. I don't actually know what to do. I can entrainment trap you. Wait, why is my Hitmonlee not max speed? Oh, that's right. That's right. That's why I lost the speed type. I'm adamant. Why am I adamant? I wonder if Steelix... Why does he have Iron Head over Heavy Slam? I wonder if he kills me with an Earthquake if I'm Durant. Let me check. I feel like he definitely does. It doesn't kill me, so... what do I go into here? This thing is kind of a problem. I mean, honestly, I could just go into Hitmonlee and get my Unburden boost. Yeah, that's what I can do. He doesn't actually have much for me. I'm just gonna fake out and get my Unburden. And then do as much damage as possible to everything else. He's probably just gonna go into Flygon right after this. That would be his best play. And then I kind of wasted Hitmonlee, but I have to get rid of this threat. I actually have to get rid of this threat, so we'll see. We do get the crit there, which is kind of okay, I guess. I'm just gonna close combat here. Safest play for me, I guess, is to do that. It's gonna kill his Steelix, which is nice. Flygon is gonna be able to kill me next turn, though, I feel like, because my defense is terrible. If he goes into Flygon. If he doesn't, then that's a different story. I would love for him to go into something else, but I think Flygon's his best play. So he's rocking a mega or a regular Camerupt and a regular Audino and a regular Glalie. This thing isn't taking close combat unless he's sashed. He might be sashed. But I don't know. Maybe he's not. He might just go for an Ice Shard to get off some damage. That did a lot. He is not sashed, so Glalie's going to go down as well. Kind of interesting that he did that. Now he brings out his Flygon, I would say. Right? Flygon's going to take close combat. They don't have anything to hit it with. So if he doesn't go out into Flygon, that's going to be a really interesting play on his part. I'm kind of waiting. I'm kind of curious. He goes out into Camerupt. Mr. I have no priority himself, Camerupt. That's gone. So he's just letting his whole team get wrecked. Flygon is his best play. It has been since day one, you know? Flygon's been his best play from the start. Okay, he goes into this. Wow. I'm just going to knock off. It's not going to kill, but it should do a ton. Yeah, it did a ton. His attack. Oh, that's not good. Actually, no, I can just trap him with Trio and kill him. Yeah, I'm just going to trap him with Trio. I'm going to protect. I just want to see what he does. Yeah, he's not outspeeding me. Unless he's Scarfed. He's not. He used Earthquake. Wait, why does he have Earthquake? Anyway, I'm just going to EQ and kill his Gallade. Maybe Flygon now. if I had to take a guess. That would be my best guess. I don't think this guy can actually win now. I would love to see what he locks himself into. Not that it really matters. I'm just going to go into Steelix and hope he didn't go for an Earthquake. He probably did, and it's going to do a lot. Flamethrower. He's a special Flygon. Wow. Alrighty. Fair enough. So I'm just going to switch into Meloetta. We should be able to take this. Yeah, easy. Perfect. I can just Psychic for free, I guess. Or Hyper Voice. I'm just going to... You know what? I'm going to Hyper Voice. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. This is going to do a lot. He's going to forfeit. Alright, cool. So we're going to get a win there as well. It puts us at 2-0, I think, on this video, which is good. Really interesting that he sacked his whole team to Hitmonlee instead of just going right out into Flygon. I guess it was a special Flygon, which is really strange that he has that. But to each his own, I guess. But anyway, this is the first annoying guy we've run into so far. He's got a Lomomola and a Mungus, which is annoying. Doesn't matter. I can trap his Emboar if I want to. So his lead is looking like it's probably going to be... It might be Emboar, but... I feel like I can just leave a Steelix. I'm going to leave a Steelix. This guy doesn't have any way to set up hazards either. I'm going to leave a Steelix. He's going to leave with Galele. You're not taking an Earthquake very well. Nothing on your team actually is, except for Rotom. I kind of want to go for a Heavy Slam predicting Rotom, but I'm just going to EQ for free. As he goes out into a Lomomola, that did 0. Now I can switch out into Druddigon or try to trap him with my Durant. I'm going to go into Durant and see how much this Scald does. 0. Actually 0. So now I'm going to go to Druddigon. Hoping that he pulls a double here. He might just go for a Scald. He goes for a Wish. Okay, fine. I'm just going to Dragon Claw. Scald does 0. Don't burn me. Nice. Dragon Claw does 0 as well. Rocky Helmet, Alomomola. I hate players like this. He went for Wish at 70%. Like, why you do this? He's just going to try to fish for the Scald burn, which is annoying. I'm going to go back out into Durant here. Just going to go for an Iron Head, I think. That did 0. Can we get a flinch? Beautiful. Scald, how much did that do to my Durant, by the way? 33. So as long as he doesn't get a crit here, I want him to go for a Scald. Oh, I have Truant. Oh, I just showed it. That's kind of bad. I'm going to go into my Drud. This guy might not know anything about it, though. He's going to Protect for whatever reason. I'm just going to go for Dragon Claw. He's going to Scald me, which is fine. I'm going to go for another Dragon Claw, I guess. This thing is such an annoying Pokemon. It actually is. The most annoying one in the game. It's crazy. Anyway, on his Protect, I can go into Meloetta, I guess. Hopefully he doesn't Scald. He did. It's annoying. Now I can just... I should have done this before. I can just Hyper Voice, though. I should have gone into this way before. I don't know what I've been doing. Being stupid, I guess, but whatever. Goes for a knockoff. That did 0, but now my specs are gone, which is kind of annoying. Doesn't really matter. I can just Hyper Voice again. For free. So he goes out into his Amoonguss to not eat up the next Psychic that's coming his way. Gone. Wow, this guy played really bad. This guy just choked. I should have gone into Meloetta quite a long time ago. If I'm just being honest. Anyway, Emboar's going to come out. He's definitely going to outspeed me. Do I sack this? I'm going to sack Drud. Then I'm going to go out into Durant and try to trap him. I mean, obviously, he already saw my Truant, so if he's smart, then he knows what I'm doing, but... if he's smart, then he knows what I'm doing, but... Hopefully he's not smart. He's not. He's not smart. Crazy. So, now I go into Trio and I win the game. Now I go into trio and I win the game. Easiest one of my life. As fortunately, I do have frustration to hit Rotom neutrally. And I can just kill everything else. Alomamola's at what? 50% when it comes back out? Something like that. So, doesn't matter if I get a +6 anyway. Doesn't actually matter if I get a +6 anyway. So, that's what I'm going to do. I wonder if he's scarfed. He's up. Well, maybe. Anyway, I'm just going to go for home calls here. Obviously, is what I'm going to do. I mean, I'm just going to win the game. So, it's amazing that these people don't actually, like, forfeit and stuff, you know? When this is happening to them right in front of their face. They just don't forfeit. Because I've gotten caught with this, I think, once, and I forfeited immediately because I knew. I got caught with it twice. The second time I actually beat it. All you gotta have is priority, really. What did I go for? Home calls last time? Alright, cool. All you actually have to have is priority to win, to beat these things, so. Anyway, we're just gonna keep going. I might as well just get up to +6, because why not, you know? I mean, we're here. I can take the time to do it. We got plenty of time to do this, guys. Plenty of time, so this might be a little boring for some of you to watch. Maybe I should start pausing it until I'm at +6. Maybe I will. Maybe next time we do this, I'll pause it until we get to +6. Because this probably is boring, but nonetheless. I always get so scared that I'm going to make a mistake, too, that I'm going to press one of the wrong things and like really mess up. But luckily for me, I did not this time. I can home claws for the last time here, protect, and then hit him with an earthquake, and then kill it, and then win the game. So that is good for me. Yeah, just gonna protect again. Let him go for a flare blitz, and then I'm gonna kill him and end his existence. So yeah, good game, fun game, sir. Good game, fun game. All right, perfect. Rotom. Yep. Goodbye. And that's why I'm carrying frustration. Now, it doesn't matter if it's frustration or return, but it pretty much hits everything neutrally that Earthquake wouldn't hit neutrally, I think. So, it's just a pretty solid move. This tactic is so ugly. I'm sorry, friend. It didn't have to be this way. You could have just forfeited a long time ago. But alas. I guess he was just hoping that I didn't have any other moves besides Earthquake, and I just forgot about his Rotom. But, no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not, sir. So we are going to get another win there. This tactic is a little ugly, but, I mean, if people don't stop it, then what? You know? Obviously, when you get higher on the ladder, people are going to stop it, but, I mean, if you can't, then what are you complaining for? But anyway, let me see. His lead is looking like Steelix, which means my lead is looking like Druddigon, probably to get off some damage, or Meloetta. No, I'm gonna leave with Druddigon, or my own Steelix. I'm gonna leave with my own Steelix. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Now I can just switch into Druddigon though. On his Leaf Storm. Shouldn't do that much, right? That did so much. I actually did a lot. I could just Dragon Claw, I could Fire Punch. I feel like Fire Punch is my best play, no matter what. He goes into Togetic, so I'm just gonna go for a Gunk Shot here, hoping we outspeed. I don't know how much speed people run on Togetic. Dazzling Gleam still, no, it probably does kill me. I don't know, Togetic's not that strong. Anyway, should be able to get off a Gunk Shot here. Not sure if he wants to stay in or switch out or do whatever he wants, but if he goes into Steelix here, then he just made a God play. But he didn't, and his Togetic is going to go down. That's insane. That's Eviolite Togetic, that's crazy. Anyway, Rotomo's going to come out. I can just Gunk Shot this too. Maybe Volt Switch. I'm just going to Gunk Shot again though. Oh, he went for Trick. Oh, now he's got an AV. That's kind of annoying. And I missed Gunk Shot. Beautiful. So, I'm actually Specs now, which is bad. little bit surprised that he. Wow, I didn't think that was coming. Really, I just didn't see that coming. Anyway, Specs is bad for me. Assault Vest is. I mean, I guess it's helpful for him. He can't really go for Willow now. He's just gonna put up his rocks, which is kind of stupid, but whatever. Just gonna EQ. He can go into Rotom if he wants, but yeah, that did nothing. Yeah, we're just gonna trade Earthquakes here, I think. I could Heavy Slam predicting Rotom, but why? I'm actually gonna Heavy Slam. Yep, nice. This should do something. That did 0. So what's my best play here? I could Toxic, as he can't go for Pain Split and Recover. I'm just gonna Toxic. Leaf Storm shouldn't kill me. Nope. Alright, cool. So I can just go for a Toxic here. He missed. I'm gonna Heavy Slam. Hopefully he doesn't go back out into Steelix. That would be kind of annoying. Actually, I kind of think he's going to. But what can I do? I could have Earthquaked, but that's a little scary to do that. I'm just gonna EQ now. Hopefully when the speed's high. No, I think I'm running some speed on Steelix, just outspeed other Steelixes. Ooh, we got a crit. Didn't kill, but we did get a crit, which is cool. Now I just trap him with Trio and kill him. Yeah. I feel like that's the best play. Or I can just go into Meloetta. Yeah, I don't think he's stopping me from going into Meloetta, though, to be honest, so I think we're good. We're good to go into Meloetta here and just go for a Hyper Voice. Yep. And I think we're good now. Not sure what he wants to bring out to take this Hyper Voice. He doesn't actually have a decent switch in to me. He brings this out. It's AV. So, I can just go for a Hyper Voice now. Just get off damage. Leaf Storm's not going to kill me. Pretty specially defensive. I'm just going to Hyper Voice. Yeah, that does 0. So I'm just going to Hyper Voice this thing. That kills. That's crazy. That did so much. Anyway, now he's in a little bit of trouble. Scrafty is not going to eat this up unless he's just really specially bulky, which I was not expecting him to be since he did have Rotom. He might be super fast and knock off and kill me, though. He's not, and he did kind of eat that up a little bit. Anyway, he goes for a knockoff, but that's fine. Dugtrio should be able to kill from this range. That's a little scary, though. I can just win with Hitmonlee. Not win, but I can almost win. Not quite win, but I can almost win with this. Vivillon is the only thing that stopped me from winning, unfortunately, but whatever. Anyway, Fake Out's going to kill, or not Fake Out plus close combat's going to kill him, obviously. Then he's just going to go into Vivillon here and try to set up, I guess, on me, but I don't know exactly what it does. Yep. I am going to knock off. I think it's my best play. I think it's going to do more than close combat would, because I think close combat's resisted. So that's it so much. He's just going to put me to sleep, which is kind of annoying. I'm just going to keep going for knockoff and hope he doesn't set up. He does set up. That's trouble for me. That's troublesome. I do have Sucker Punch on Druddigon, though, so I think we're fine. I'm going to go for a knockoff here as well. Hoping that we wake up this turn. That would be amazing. Please wake up. I would love to. I just want this guy to get greedy and for me to wake up. That's all I want. That's all I want out of Pokemon. That's all I want. So we can still handle Ursaring and everything, but it's just going to be a little more difficult now. I do have Superpower on Durant, so it's just going to be more difficult now. I'm going to start the timer too. This guy's taking a little while to pick his play, to make his move. So we'll see. See what he wants to do. I, of course, stay asleep. Hurricane is going to kill me. But now I can just go into Druddigon and go for a Sucker Punch. He might go for a Quiver Dance here. But, I doubt it. I'm just going to Sucker Punch. Safest play, as it is going to kill him, which is amazing for me. He can just go into Ursaring now. I don't know if Ursaring gets any setup moves. Or runs any. Just going to Sucker Punch and see. He's going to Protect. That's kind of annoying. Oh, he's going to get his boost, his Guts boost. Anyway, I can just Sucker Punch. That did a lot. He goes for Facade. He's not outspeeding my Durant or my Dugtrio. Even if he's Scarfed, he's not outspeeding Scarf Durant. So I'm just going to Superpower and kill this thing. And that is going to be GG. And we are going to get a win here. So, fun game there. Interesting to see an Ursaring. You don't usually see Ursarings too much. So that was pretty cool to see an Ursaring. This guy actually didn't play bad. He actually didn't play that bad. But I just played better. I just played better. Anyway, that's going to kill his Ursaring. And we're going to get a win there. So we're at 1234 on the ladder right now. We're going to look for one more battle before we end the video off. Hopefully it's not stall. Please don't be stall. Please, please don't be stall. If it's stalled, then I click X and we end the video. At 25 minutes if it's stalled. But hopefully it won't be. That would be annoying. Hopefully we can find one. That would be great. Oh my gosh. I'm going to pause the video until we find one, guys. I'll be right back. Alright guys, we found one. It doesn't look like stall too bad. He does have a Aromatisse, which is annoying. But other than that, it doesn't look like it's that bad of stall. If I can catch his Delphox in with my Durant, then I can just win easily. So it's looking like his lead is going to be Registeel, which is fine by me. I'm just going to leave with Steelix, see what he leads with. Maybe Flygon or Delphox. Flygon it is. So Flygon's not going to eat up this Heavy Slam. I don't actually need to get rocks up. I don't really care about rocks. So Flygon's not going to eat this up. He's going to do a lot of damage to me, but not that much. He goes into Banette to take this Heavy Slam. That's really interesting that he went into that. He's probably just going to go for a Willow now. So I kind of just want to go into Meloetta. Yeah, I'm just going to go into Meloetta. As he goes for a Magic Coat. Huh? Why would he... I don't know. I don't understand these people. Anyway, I can just Shadow Ball for free, I guess. Except he has a Registeel that does no damage too. Anyway, back out into Steelix I go. T-Wave. No. So, this is looking pretty good for me. I can just EQ for free now, because he doesn't have any switch-ins except Flygon. But if he does bring Flygon out, then I just hit him with a Heavy Slam. That did so much. I'm just going to do it again. Like I said, if he brings Flygon out, I just Heavy Slam him, so not a big deal. Aromatisse. Aromatisse is a fairy. And a slow one. So, that's good. He can kill me here if he wants. I'm just going to have to go into Durant and try to Entrainment Trap him, I guess. Just going to EQ. Fire Blast is going to hit. That's actually not going to kill me, so Delphox is going to go down as well. Oh, which was one of the only mons I could actually trap, so that's kind of annoying. But not that bad, I guess. I can just Heavy Slam this one, or this thing. He's just going to CC, which is fine by me. -1 Hitmonlee should not live. An Earthquake from me. Unless he's sashed. If he's sashed, that would be really annoying. I'm just going to go into Dugtrio and kill it. Hopefully. With an Earthquake. Please don't be sashed. That would be really bad. But sashed Hitmonlee doesn't seem like it's a thing. So he's going to go down. I wonder what item he was. I would assume he was Unburdened, obviously, if he had close combat. So I don't actually know. Anyway, he's going to go into Flygon here. I can just switch out into my Druddigon. Durant. Kind of was switching to Durant. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. What am I talking about? Druddigon it is. So he's probably just going to go for an EQ. That hits so much. He's just going to kill my Druddigon. But that'll give me a free switch into my... I'm just going to Sucker Punch. Get off as much damage as I can. If he stays in, then that would be... Or if he switches out, that would be insane. As he does not switch out, he stays in, and it looks to me like he's Scarfed. Into Earthquake. It is Stab, though. I think Unburdened Hitmonlee is going to be able to outspeed a Scarf Flygon. I think. Let me actually think about it for a second. Let me think about this. 564, and then okay, yeah, we outspeed. All right, cool. So we can win with Hitmonlee. Because Registeel's still at a little bit. Yeah, we're good. We're good to win. I'm gonna fake out. If he switches into Banette, that's a good play. He might actually do that. However, if he does that, then I just knock off Banette, and then I just kill everything. Or that, okay. I'm just gonna close combat then. Okay. Alright, dude. He's trying to flex, but, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Oh my gosh, it does matter. Good play. That was actually a good play. Anyway, I'm still outspeeding Flygon Choice Scarf because I have a Choice Scarf Durant. So, I'm just gonna go into Durant now. He goes into Flygon. Just gonna Iron Head. Just gonna Iron Head and see how much it does. Please do a lot. Please. Good. It killed. So now I switch out into my Meloetta. Take whatever hit this is. And then go from there. Not take it, obviously. He goes for Seismic Toss. Interesting. Well, let's see. Seismic Toss, Thunder Wave, Stealth Rock. So he's just support. I'm just gonna kill him with a Psychic, I guess. And that is gonna, well, I'm gonna kill him eventually with a Psychic. Not anytime soon, apparently. But fair enough. He doesn't have any recovery, so obviously we're gonna win. But still, he drank that Psychic up like it was nothing. I didn't actually have another move I could have gone for though. He resists every single move I had except maybe Shadow Ball. It doesn't matter. We're at 1250, which is a perfect place to end the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below if you guys enjoyed, as well as check the description for Twitter, Twitch, and all that other good stuff. With that being said, I'm going to get up out of here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out.